We just wanted to do some Leader and Me family nights, and we've done 2 nights at our school, and we were trying to find a way to get the community involved. And so we were looking for this 3rd night. And a while back, Kim Murray and Kathy Olson came to a principals meeting and talked about different things that are offered through the Science Museum, which got me thinking is how we could maybe tie in a family night down there and incorporate the 7 habits. So we had a core group of people that came and did a little tour of the museum, found some exhibits that would match some of the habits, and we kind of went from there. We had passports that we've given to each child, and we've tied up a habit with each one. And like habit 1 talks about being proactive, and it talks about the fish tank and all the fish that are in the Ohio River. Now we need to take care of the river and be proactive with that. Habit 2, with beginning and end in mind, is matched up with the Speed Museum up there. So when people are racing, the end in mind is finishing first place. Put first things first is there was an exhibit that's here, the traveling exhibit, My Plate and Beyond. Talks about eating healthy, and that's what you need to do first, and take care of yourself, putting first things first. Think win-win. We're using Wendell Ford, the government center up there. A lot of things he did in government, we're looking for a win-win situation when dealing with people of different parties. And so we kind of try to match that up. Seek first to understand, then to be understood is there's a cave tour, and basically they're given a tour of the cave, and we want them to listen to what the cave's about and then to understand a little bit about knowledge of the cave. Synergize ties them to the coal mine tour, and basically it talks about how the coal miners had to work together to achieve what they did, their daily job was, and to be safe with one another, and how they depended on one another. And then habit 7 tied in with the play area upstairs with Sharpen the Saw, and so that was a good way to end the night.
It was really fun. Now I would like to do this every time. We got to sharpen the saw, we got to do all these activities, so it made it really fun.
Going on the tunnel hunt.
I just think that our museum is really growing, and we were looking out into the community, and we found this opportunity to give them just a little taste of what the museum has to offer, and they can take advantage of coming down here in the summer months with their families, take advantage of the downtown in this area, and just learn a lot of different things in science and history as well.
I like to learn about the history, and I like to see how that connected with our 7 habits at school.
When we was looking at the code.
We're very blessed that they're giving us the opportunity to come and take this opportunity to bring our families down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to open up with this temporary summer passes for the families. Then hopefully it carries over in the fall, and we can invite all of our students in the OPS to be part of the free membership offered by the museum. It's just always trying to find a different avenue to educate our kids, not just sitting in the classroom and learning, but seeing there's lots of opportunities to learn outside the classroom.